everybody, it is me again doing my thing here on May 18th. It is just another Manic Monday. Yeah. Um so I was thinking about things to talk about and I decided that today would be about how a lot of people, particularly my own individual experience of surviving the quarantine. Um, yeah, my hair is not doing too well. I am wearing a beret that says bitch because one of my best friends, Rhonda, hey Rhonda, I know you're watching, thank you. She knows how to get the absolutely best things. Excuse me, not COVID. Um, Again, not COVID. I'm a smoker, so that's what that is. I know, I'll quit eventually. But anyways, Rhonda is the best. Like, she knows how to pick out the best little things that are just fantastic and very, like, you know, just tailored to you. She knows how to pick out the best little trinkets and she'll do it and it's like, oh my god, like, how do you know me so well? I love this. Like, you know, I'm also like, you pick up little things here and there for people that they normally wouldn't pick up for themselves, but it's just like perfect for them. So, yeah, she does that, and that's what that beret is. There are two other berets. One says glam, but it looks like it says clam, and that's what the other video that you can't hear me, it's a silent film, as my friend Sean would say. Um, is like glam bitch or clam bitch, but I decided to just do one beret today because my hair is doing its own thing. Like, believe it or not, I have not had it done in like 6 months. I mean, this obviously you can tell has not been done in 6 months, but like my roots are not that bad. Like, I don't know. God gave me the blessing of being able to grow out my roots very well, and I'm very thankful. So, thank you, Lord Jesus, for that gift. Um, you can tell my look is a little different. This is an accident. I was actually going to go for a much more neutral look, but I ended up accidentally putting my makeup brush in the red instead of the rose gold, and here we are. um, yeah, I've found during quarantine I can do different makeup looks that I normally would not try to pull off in real life. And then if I do pull them off during quarantine, it could become a real life look. So I think my favorite is like yellow up here under the brow and then orange in the crease. And like it's a very bright neon orange and then like pink along the lid. And it's fantastic. I will have to wear it next time or in the future if I even do another one of these things, because I know I got some good feedback on the first one, so I'm doing another one. Yay. Um, yeah, makeup is a good thing to occupy during quarantine. Because, like, there's only so many episodes of shows you can binge watch on Netflix. Like, there's only so many. And I know a lot of us watch Tiger King, which I am disturbed as a Floridian female that I have things in my wardrobe. It's not primarily my wardrobe, but I do have like one of each thing that Carol Baskin was made fun of for wearing on Tiger King. Like, I have some, like, floral and animal print in the same dress, and a floral hair wreath. So I could be Carol Baskin for Halloween without even trying. And that is disturbing. And it's like, oh, I am a typical Florida female. I'm Florida woman, and I am. Oh God, I am. But anyways, I'm digressing. Makeup is it's a fun tool, you know. You just paint your face. It's kind of like a ritual. You just relax, you have fun, you just do what you want. You do what you want. I do what I want. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, makeup is fun. So, I highly recommend if you have palettes with colors that you normally don't use and you're still stuck inside, that, you know, be adventurous. Try that color. Do it, you know, like step outside your box. I didn't do that for the longest time, but I have friends, like I literally spent the other day talking with one of my other best friends about different makeup and like BoxyCharm and like all sorts of like different ways of getting makeup, and like, is Ulta better than Sephora? What is the thing? Like, so much. And like, yeah, like I literally spent about an hour and a half and could have kept going about makeup. It's a thing. So the outlets opened, and like 4 stores were opened. Me and my roommates braved the outlets on Friday, and I was like, I am gonna treat myself. So I got this really cute halter dress and these really cute sandals, which I have not bought a pair of shoes that don't tie up since I broke my foot back in December of 2018. So that's a solid pretty much year and a half. And even before then, I hadn't really bought a new pair of like cute shoes for a while. I bought sneakers back in November, but that was because I had to. I had to get substantial sneakers to like rebuild my foot because my foot was beyond messed up. But anyways, I bought a really cute pair of sandals. I am actually wearing them right now because I'm trying to break them in. So I'm wearing them around the house. Super cute, supportive, good for a foot. So I'm really pleased with my purchases, and that was at American Eagle. And literally my halter dress, which is super cute, and these shoes both cost less than $13. So yeah, I wore a mask, gloves, and I sprayed my hands with, or I rubbed my hands with sanitizer. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not, God, I coughed, but I'm a smoker. It's smoker's cough. And you know what, with this corona, I barely leave the house. So if I do, it's because I had to. Okay. And then I went to Lucky brand jeans, and I've never had a pair of Lucky brand jeans. I did not know the joy of how sturdy and nice these jeans are. So I'm in there and I'm ready to pick out a size that would be larger than my normal size, because I feel like I have gotten more plump. I'm sorry, my best friend loves to call me plump, and I really just don't like being called plump. Curvy, thick, PHAT, fat, fine. But plump, for some reason, just makes me feel kind of plump. So anyways, but plump is not a bad thing. I know it's not. Love your curves, you know, and that's true. Like, I do. I am finally, like, happy with what I look like. But anyways, I'm digressing. This is not what that is about. But I'm just talking about, like, different ways of quarantine, survival, clothing, makeup. I don't know. I'm just going with it. Whatever. Anyways, so I got these Lucky Brand jeans because the girl there was like, no, you're this size, which was the size that I normally am. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I went up a size. And she was like, no, here, get these. This is your size. If they don't fit, you can send them back. You can bring them back here. Fine. But this is your size. And I trusted her because why not? She knows what she's talking about. She literally showed me her ass. Like, this is how convinced she was of my size. She turns around, shows me her ass, and she's like, listen, I have a big ass too. These jeans have give. Okay? I am a size 6. And she has a badunkadunk. So I was sold. I was like, alright, if your ass fits like that and a size 6, then I believe you and I'll get this size. Which is a size 12. I'm not ashamed of my size. Whatever. I look good. I got that booty. Junk in the trunk. Badunkadunk. Anyways. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And then what's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I have like a little notebook that has chicken scratch scribbled so I can kind of have some structure for these vlogs. I don't know how often I'm going to post these. I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so this is my Monday episode. And if I can think of things to talk about on Wednesday, I will. And then I always have things to say on Friday because Friday is just the best day of the week. It really is. When I'm at work, I have Fridays off. So I'm very happy about that. But I am high risk, so that's why I am communicating with the outside world via vlog. That's why I'm doing these, partially. That and because, you know, whatever. So, I have returned to the world of gaming. Now, I don't think I really ever left. It was just different forms. And I was a little in denial of my gamer status because in my mind, I see gamers as girls who wear anime shirts and have pink hair and like wear headbands with animal things. That's a tiara. Wait, that's a tiara. That's a tiara. Because I'm Diana. There was a princess during my lifetime named Diana. And then these are my unicorn horns. Okay. So maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd gamer. I used to prefer board games. I did a little bit of RPG. Tabletop, you know, I really enjoyed Vampire. I actually LARPed once to get laid in high school. It's a real thing. Nerds do those kind of things. I was a Magic the Gathering groupie and a chess groupie. I do not know how to play chess. even though I always stood by, I was always just paying attention to the boys and conversing with them. I was not paying attention to the game. So, since I brought it up, then we'll go to the gaming subject. I have 4 unicorn horns, and I think I'm missing one, but I think it's a duplicate, so it doesn't matter. This is a Christmas unicorn horn that one of my ex-roommates was like, I saw this and I had to get it for you. And I was like, oh, unicorn, Christmas unicorn, Christmas corn. Okay. This my mother just gave me for Easter. It's a bunny corn. Bunny corn. My mom gets me. She does. Like, I used to think she didn't, but she does. And she got this. And it was sold by her job. She works at Publix, so. Actually, yeah. Okay. This is just a standard rainbow unicorn, because rainbows, unicorns. And then this is an evil unicorn. And it's part of a Halloween costume that could also be like a totally like Madonna costume, because it's like pink, it's like black and like magenta and like aqua and like purple, and it's like fluffy and it's sparkly, and it's like totally like 80s new wave kind of thing going. Oh wow, they didn't fall. I'm so proud. Yay! Okay, sorry. I get really impressed with myself when I don't do the clumsy thing that I usually expect myself to do. So anyways, back to the actual subject I was going to go to is gaming. I am back into the gaming scene. No, I have this really wholesome story. So, all of my very, very, very close, like my tight-knit, my brain trust, like the people I consult when things are going in my life, they all have Nintendo Switches or Nintendo Switch Lites, and they play Animal Crossing. And I thought I was going to be able to get one, but circumstances were not in my favor of being able to get one, because certain things had to be taken care of, and, you know. So, you know, they were like, so when are you getting your Switch, or when are you getting your Lite? And I'm like, I can't, you know. And we have a group chat, and like everybody was always talking about the Animal Crossing, and you know, I was feeling really left out, and I was like, okay, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, be here, you know, not part of anything. But I wasn't gonna be a sour sport about it. Oh god, this Indian style shit again. Okay. I hate, man, if I could go back to December 5th, 2018, I would have not crossed that road. Anyways, so, ooh, I went crazy, guys, right there. My bad. My bad. So yeah, I couldn't do Animal Crossing because I couldn't get a Switch or a Switch Lite. So it got really quiet in the group chat, and I figured, okay, they made an Animal Crossing chat. Okay, fine. Cool. I don't have to be a part of this anymore. My feelings are not hurt anymore. And I was not saying anything because I don't want to be that whiny bitch in the group chat that's like, I'm not a part of this. Because usually in the group chat I'm talking about personal things. Or poop. Poop, yes. So yeah. Anyways, my friends all pulled together and got me a Nintendo Switch Lite and the game, and now I can be a part of it, and I have already spent I've had this thing for maybe 2.5 weeks, and I have already spent 55 hours on this game. And I'm not even that far in progress on my island, but I mean, it takes a lot of time and dedication to get your island the way you want it, okay? I just went crazy serious about that game. That's how real that's how real I am into this game. Okay. I am I'm hooked. I'm in. I am all in. It is called Unicornia, and one of my first residents was a pink rhinoceros. It was meant to be. But anyways, I got back into gaming. I got that, and like the first night, I searched for an old game, like the only game I would play on PlayStation, but I was wondering if it was on Switch, because, you know, the whole, oh gosh. Sorry. Anyways, they had the whole joystick thing, so I was like, I wonder if they have this game, and they had it, Katamari. Best game ever, but it really pisses me off, and I curse like a sailor, like, God damn it, fuck you, I know I had this, stop banging into me, And then this theme song is so, and the King of the Cosmos is so David Bowie, right down to the, like, pants bulge. I'm sorry. And I am not the only person that thinks that. My friend have told me that there is, like, a whole thing. Because he's King of the Cosmos, so he's Starman. And he's got the David Bowie bulge in the crotch. So there. And then, so that's, I'm not a big gamer, like, that's why the Switch Lite is perfect for me, because I don't need, like, a whole console, I just need something that will carry, like, 10 games for me that I'll probably play 2 of those 10 games, like, religiously, and then have the others for when I need a break from my 2 main games. So I'm really happy about that. So I was really, like, my friends surprised me. Like, they left it at my doorstep. And then they're like, check your door. And we were all on video chat. And then, like, I pick it up. And, like, I'm like, why did they leave me a care package? And I've been having a rough year. Like, I'm not even going to go into it. But it's been a rough past 12 months. Not just rough 2020. It's been a rough past while. And so I was like, oh, they left me a care package. That's really sweet. They know I'm depressed. So I'm not even really that depressed. I mean, I'm kind of depressed, but whatever. I'm not that depressed anymore is what really matters. So I look in the bag, and I saw what was in the bag. It was wrapped up, and I'm like, oh, no. No, 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 no. And they're like, what's wrong? Like, why are you saying no? Just open the package. And I'm like, you didn't! You did not! And of course, I open it up, and it turns out to be a Nintendo Switch and a protective case because, quote unquote, that bitch clumsy, and Animal Crossing. And it was really, like, the most wholesome, and I mean, like, really wholesome thing I have ever experienced in my life. And I cannot thank you enough, Sean, Lexi, Tasha, and Zach. Thank you. It means a lot. I cried like a bitch on video chat. It was like, I can't believe. I was like ugly crying. It was so bad. I mean, like, I ugly cry enough just when I cry, but like, oh my God, it was like emotional. Like, I was like, they don't want me to be depressed, and they want me to be a part of their game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so moved. Oh. So yeah, it was really sweet. And then I joined Twitch. I haven't really linked up any, like, Steam or any other accounts to Twitch, or yeah, Twitch. I get confused because Twitch and Switch rhyme, and so does witch, and I'm a witch. Anyways, that's a cat. That's not a witch. I will get you, my pretty. That's a witch. Anyways, so I have a Twitch account. I actually joined Twitch to watch one of my friends spin his DJ set during the quarantine. So, holla out, Matt. DJ Vernon. And, so I joined Twitch, and my friend, like, my friend Sean sends his Twitch, you know, share screen. So I click on it, and then I go in, and I'm like, you know, he's doing a shooter game and dropping bombs and shit. So I'm like, kill, 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 splat. The bombs look like little poops. And then I left because that's the extent of that kind of gaming. I like cute, kawaii, like cutesy bullshit games. But I am going to get down on some Mario Kart soon. It's going to happen. And I enjoy Mario Party too when I'm playing with the regular Switch console. But Switch Lite is amazing. I totally endorse it. I recommend. Highly recommend. So that's it. This is still a long vlog, but I was just telling y'all how I'm coping with the quarantine. And I hope all of you are coping with it as well. I know a lot of you are like out there in the front lines, like dealing with the public, putting your lives at risk every day, and I really commend you and admire you and respect you for that. Like, I barely leave the house. Like, I leave and go to the store, and pretty much that's it. So I visited my mom. I didn't even go see my mom for a really long time because she is like very front facing and I'm not, and I'm high risk with some of my health problems, so it's just like very nerve-wracking when I even leave the house. I have a mask. I mostly wear it. But yeah, it's rough times, so I just hope everyone else is keeping themselves occupied, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. No fortune fuckery today because it is not Friday, but I went really bold with this look. I don't know how I feel about it, so. But anyways, I will holla at you later.